Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another video from my garden. Today is May 30th, 2024, and I just thought I would make a video right now because I am really feeling some serious energy go through my body, and I'm feeling the need to come out here and have my bare feet in the ground to stay grounded. My daughter, excuse me, my daughter is also having a hard time at school with the situation, so she is feeling very emotionally charged up right now. And looking at the activity on the sun, and I do monitor the sun's activity because I know right now we're in a solar maximum period where there's more solar flares, there's more activity. The sun is shooting off plasma and electrons and protons at our planet, and our magnetic sphere, the magnetosphere, however you say it, is weakening, and they are expecting the poles to shift because they've been moving for quite some time now. So knowing all these things, because I've researched them, I've researched, every one of these, including, what's going on with the weather, and when you see the lines in the sky and what they're doing with weather modification, because it affects me in my garden, and I'm curious to see how this increase in solar activity and the shift in the poles, the magnetic poles, how that is affecting my plants. Now I do notice that some things in the garden have gotten burnt, like their leaves have gotten burnt. So it's been hotter than normal, and the temperatures have actually fluctuated. So we have had extreme rains. We've had a lot of wind. Even today, it's a very windy day. Very windy, you can probably hear it. We've got 10 to 15 mile an hour winds, but that is normal for this area. Luckily, everything in the garden here seems to be okay with that. But when we do have storms, they're pretty strong. And this is what I am expecting to happen as time goes on and the sun continues in this solar maximum stage, and also knowing that the poles are shifting and moving. It's not the climate change that the politicians are trying to sell and profit off of. It's climate change due to a cycle. This is a normal, natural cycle that we're going through on the planet, and what they should be talking about is ways to prepare yourself for the changes that are happening on the planet due to the planetary cycle. And you really would have to dig further into all this if you really want to try to understand it. I've spent a lot of time looking into it and trying to gain an understanding for what is happening on the planet. It's also the reason why people are losing their temper easily, and why they seem so unbalanced in their minds and in their emotions. And it's probably definitely a reason why, along with other things that were going on in my life. I had a perfect storm for the mental health crisis that I had, but contributing to that is the weakening magnetosphere and the changes in the solar activity and the shift in the poles. So everyone on the planet is experiencing some kind of changes in some way, and if your body is not healthy, and these increased light from the sun, increased particles that are coming onto our planet, if your body is not healthy, you're going to be feeling it. So that's the reason why I created this garden, and I'm making it my mission to grow healthy food, is because I am receiving guidance from a higher power that it's time to prepare your body, time to prepare your family, time to prepare everything for some big changes. So luckily I have a connection to my higher self and to a divine guidance that has always been guiding me. I haven't always listened, and that's when I've gotten myself into trouble. But those were the times that I needed to learn lessons because it was for my growth and my development. Now, of course, we've got trash you probably hear back there. Probably would be a good time to end this video here. But I just wanted to, start talking about these things that we can do to help our bodies through these changing times that we're going through. So stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.